Hey everyone, this is my latest shoulder workout. So I wanted to take you through this video, basically explaining the reps and sets that I did, little few tips so that it helps you when you do it yourself. So at the moment, first exercise, over the head barbell press. This is an awesome exercise just to get the blood pumping. You could go relatively heavy on it, so try it out. Was doing about 4 sets of 10 to 12 on this. Then I went over to the reverse press. So this isn't generally how you would sit on this machine, but facing the opposite way kind of hits the shoulder just a little bit differently. I find it really effective for getting that front delt just pumped as anything. This was again 4 sets of about 10 reps. On the last few sets, so on the last 2 sets, go a little bit heavier and knock it down to 8 reps. So now we've got the cable rear delts. This is basically just a rear delt fly crossover. As you can tell, you want the cables around just above shoulder height. You don't want them too high because then it will hit your trap a little bit too much and take the emphasis away from those rear delts. And we want to really just pull back, as you can see there, and just contract as hard as you possibly can with the rear delts. I was hitting around 3 sets of 15, so I really like to get the rear delts burning. So first set, feel it out, go for 15 reps or so, and then you can slowly just start increasing the weight. Now we've got the cable side laterals. Now, as you can probably tell, I love cables in most of my workouts, shoulders especially, just because there's constant tension, and tension is the aim of the game for bodybuilding and building muscle and things like that. The key with this exercise is to get full range of motion. As you can see, I'm going right down to my hip and coming right up. You want to lead with your elbow. Leading the movement with your elbow will hit the medial delt so much more than trying to lead with your hand. This was 4 sets of 10. Now we're smashing more rear delts. I love smashing rear delts because it does give your shoulder a lot more dimension, 3D look, especially from the side. So this is a bent over, just head on a bench, dumbbell rear fly. What you want to do, get a good stretch down at the bottom and contract with those rear delts at the top, again controlling every movement. So we want to go for about 3 sets of 15 on this. Now we're on to another pressing movement. I love my presses, so this is a Smith machine press. Basically gives you a lot more control. Love the Smith machine, really smooth. As you can tell, the bar's going slightly behind my head, so you don't want to get to the point where you have to lean your head forward. Keep your head nice and straight, nice and neutral, and just set that bar so it's hitting just behind. Be careful, don't load it up too much because coming behind the head can increase the chance of injury, but I find that it just isolates that delt so much more than coming straight through the front. So with this, we want to go a little bit lighter than a normal barbell press than we're doing at the start, about 4 sets of 10. Now, finishing off, basically it's just Smith machine again, just upright rows. Now nice, we're not going too heavy on any of these exercises, it's more about feeling the muscle. So we want to go for around 12 reps, 4 sets. Just getting the blood in the muscle and kind of just finishing it off. It also hits a little bit of traps as well. So I hope you guys like this workout, give it a go. Remember, the key is time under tension. Keep the movements nice and slow, nice and controlled, and you'll grow. Cheers guys, follow me on all my social media.